I'm Rochelle Hunter, Director of Racial, Ethnic, and Women's Ministries and Presbyterian Women. In this ministry area, we engage the church in its mission to become more diverse and inclusive of racial, ethnic, cultural, and language groups, and to equip women for leadership in all ministries of the church. We're especially excited to share one of our newest initiatives, Cultural Ministries. I'd like to introduce you to my colleague, Sterling Morse, Coordinator of Cultural Ministries and Congregational Support.
The challenge to all Presbyterians is to learn how to share the gospel in an increasingly diverse culture. The Office of Cultural Ministry acts as a resource to congregations, middle governing bodies, and the GMC offices and other groups. We provide leadership in developing strategies, ministries, and coordinating efforts for cross-cultural ministry. By doing so, we assist the Presbyterian Church in its efforts to become God's beloved community, building multiracial, multilingual, and multicultural communities of faith. We also seek to empower congregations and governing bodies as they seek to claim, celebrate, and appreciate all of God's children of every race and culture. There are many communities of faith seeking to embody what it means to be the beloved community of Christ. One church is the Silver Spring Presbyterian Church in Silver Spring, Maryland, a congregation concerned with how to address the demographic changes in its community in the 1980s. Silver Spring began searching for a new way to be the church. One Sunday, they welcomed to worship a visiting Cameroonian family. That visitation has blossomed to a congregation of 450, 90% African immigrants who have brought to Silver Spring a vibrant and tangible witness.
When I was growing up in what we would call today a multicultural congregation, we had European Americans, African Americans, and Latinos, Latinas. When I entered seminary, I asked a professor if I would have to choose to serve a white congregation or an African American one. Wisely, he said, both would welcome you. We're seeking to build and grow cross-cultural communities that welcome all.
There's great potential in this ministry.
It is indeed life-giving work to help develop new communities of faith where people come from east and west and from north and south, eating together, praying together, doing justice, and sharing together the love and grace of Jesus Christ, our Redeemer.
In this ministry area, we're engaging in mission in reverse by consulting with European American congregations and middle governing bodies, assisting them in the church's effort to become diverse and cross-cultural. And by doing so, some have entertained angels without knowing it.